One of those we talked with was Brett Ray, president of Hog Air. They do something that's really unique and unusual. They install the Harley-Davidson twin-cam engine in aircraft. We had to ask the same question that everyone else did. Why a Harley?
I've raced motorcycles for years, been around motorcycles, and had gotten into the airplanes and wanted to do something different. We checked and started looking around motors, and Harley-Davidson's new twin cam engine with the counterbalancers seemed to fit the bill. So we decided to try it and use it, and really for just something different. And it sort of took on a life of its own, and more people were getting interested, and more people wanted to see it, and more people wanted it, and so it sort of turned into its own little business that we decided to offer the engines for sale.
Okay, well, let's take a little walkthrough.
Okay, get the cowling off. Set this right here.
Okay.
Like I said, originally we used the 88-inch twin cam. This is a 95-inch. We're putting out about 100 horsepower, which is real comparable to Rotax or other engines of the same size. We have really good torque, so we can use a good pitch on the prop.
What do you have on this one here?
The prop?
Yeah.
This is a cents-an-inch prop. We're using this particular one's our climb prop, which is a 42. No, it's a 64-44. We went with the belt drive. A lot of people talk about the vibration, but with this new B motor, that's what made it feasible to use this engine is the counterbalancers. It doesn't vibrate anymore, which I know for Harley-Davidson that's sort of an oxymoron, but it's just a really good engine. Harley did years of testing and engineering and ran the thing for millions of test miles to make sure they had a good motor before they ever released it onto the market. Right. So we know you can't get better engineers than what Harley-Davidson has available.
Right. What kind of performance numbers do you get out of it?
With our climb prop, we're actually off the ground at about 300 feet. We climb out at better than 1,000 feet a minute. Our cruise prop, it takes about 600-foot ground roll, climbs about 700 feet a minute, but we're getting about 125, 130 mile an hour cruise out of it. And that's backing off pretty good. When we say cruise, we don't mean back off 100 RPM. We back off at 600, 700 RPM and just let it set and run.
So why did you pick the 601 aircraft frame for this?
Well, we looked around a lot of airframes, and there's a lot of them out there that are plenty good for what we're doing. But we wanted one that there was a lot of them flying. They were proven. They were easy to build, quick, because we already had the motor ready. So once you're ready to go with a motor, you don't want to wait a year for a plane to put it on.
Right.
It does everything nice. It's not real high performance, but it flies slow. It lands easy. It does everything good that makes for a good test plane.
So all the handling characteristics are there for you?
Yeah, they're all there. The elevator's a little sensitive compared to some planes. The first time I flew it, it popped off the ground pretty quick. But it only takes you about 2 seconds to figure that out. Other than that, it's just a stable, hands-off, easy flying plane.